Hello. Today I want to share my opinion on the new barter shotgun, SPAS-15. I made it plus 15 and used it for 2 weeks in different scenarios, including clan wars against S and A tier clans. To better understand its position within the shotgun class, I also played with other master shotguns, Arsenal Derriere, R12, and Jackhammer, all of them plus 15. So I'll share my thoughts about this weapon, what it does well, and where it struggles. Also, for future viewers, this video was made at the start of November 2025. I'm attaching the stats of an unupgraded SPAS-15 and its ammo. So you'll be able to check if anything has changed and whether this video still matches the latest updates. Okay, let's get started with the stats and my overall impressions. SPAS-15 stats look interesting. It has the highest damage per shot, good damage drop-off even at distance, but a low fire rate and low DPS overall, even compared to other shotguns like a 12 or Derriere. It has a small, non-extendable 8-round magazine and one of the best spread stats among master tier shotguns in the game. Only the KS-23 has a better spread value. There's a tricky thing about this shotgun when it comes to ammo. Because of its stats and the fact that it performs best at mid-range, which is unusual for this class, you'll often be pushed to use slugs. Birdshot and fire ammo are the best rounds for PvE mutant farming, but this shotgun feels really weak in PvP with them. That's strange. Since other shotguns don't suffer such a big drop in performance from using PvE ammo, the Jackhammer even feels better against polyhedrons. But the SPAS-15 feels noticeably weaker. This makes it a bit harder to use effectively in PvE. In terms of overall feel, it's one of the most fun guns I've played in StarCraft. And keep in mind that I actually hate shotguns and don't like the current meta. I suffer a lot from KS-23 and Jackhammers in clan wars. They break the meta and basically killed some short-range focused SMGs and assault rifles. But the SPAS-15 is another story. It's a skill-based gun that doesn't break the meta. It has decent recoil. But that's fine given its fire rate. The gun feels precise, the spread is small, and you'll usually land hits at almost any distance. The hit damage is high and satisfying. It's quite a universal gun, good for both close and mid-range fights, but don't expect sniper rifle performance at long range. Its effective range is limited. And after about 94 meters, the bullets simply disappear. In PvE, there's a big question mark. With slugs, it can't even kill a Forge 11 pseudogiant with 1 mag or 1-shot bloodsuckers. There is a comparison of mutant damage dealt by 5 plus 15 shotguns that I have, all of them using slugs. The good news is that the SPAS-15 can one-tap almost any other mutant like boars, snorks, and pigs even with slugs. You can one-shot them from a decent distance, saving time since you don't need to get close. I also tried it for NPC spot farming on Forge 11. It does the job. But it can't really compete with most assault rifles that have 60-round mags or drums, and definitely not with LMGs. You'll spend a lot of time reloading, and the damage per mag isn't great. Overall, it's not the best shotgun for open-world PvE. 12 and Protector easily outperform it in any PvE scenario. They simply have more damage per mag and are more comfortable with PvE ammo like birdshot or incendiary ammo. Still, it's a decent weapon against mutants and performs well inside science locations. Now let's move to PvP. In most session battles, it's a fun gun that can deliver satisfying kills. You can play any map, Moria, Collapse, Colosseum. It's quite universal and performs well almost anywhere. I was able to get great scores on any session battle map. It was really fun to fight with this gun. Fun to see how opponents tried to figure out ways to beat me or kill me from a distance just because I was using a shotgun. To their surprise, that didn't work well, because the SPAS-15 can easily kill them even from range. The same applies to open world. If you use slugs, it'll do its job well within 50 meters. It performs best in science locations, where enemies aren't too tanky and you can 2 or 3 shot them. One great thing is the silencer. It works perfectly on this gun. It's quiet and hard to detect, so enemies often won't know where you are or what weapon hit them. I had multiple moments where I managed to kill 3 to 4 stacked enemies from behind, and none of them reacted to the shots hitting their teammates. However, the DPS isn't great. If you face a tanky opponent with a lot of healing, it becomes a tough fight. You'll often need 1 or 2 extra shots, and the enemy might outheal your damage, usually resulting in your death. I managed to get some decent scores in Clan Wars, but it was really hard. I'd definitely perform better with any assault rifle at mid-range, or with the jackhammer up close during Clan Wars. Every miss usually meant death. So here are my final thoughts. It's fine to use in open world for any activity. Not the best for PvE or PvP, but still decent in most situations. It feels great in science locations and can even be competitive there. It's fun and solid for session PvP battles, but not the most effective at any range. You can use peek and shoot tactics to surprise enemies because of the high damage, but it struggles against full buffed, tanky targets and isn't competitive in Clan Wars. So I wouldn't recommend going for a +15 SPAS-15 unless you don't have better guns to play with. It's definitely not meta, more of a fun gun to mess around with. Will it get buffed in future patches? I don't know. If Expo adds damage or fire rate, it could become too powerful, so I doubt they'll go that route. Would a comfort buff help? Not really. It's already comfortable and easy to use. If they increase the mag size, maybe it'll improve open world farming and some rare PvP scenarios a bit. But it still won't make it competitive for Clan Wars or session battles. Those were my thoughts about the SPAS-15. If you want to hear my opinion about another gun, leave its name in the comments. If your comment gets at least 10 likes, I'll try to make a video about it as soon as possible. Thank you for watching, and have a good hunt.